What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be covering this hero, Largo. Largo is a 2 in complexity. He is in the strength category. He's a melee, durable, disabler, and a support. So let's get on with it. Alright, let's get started. His starting abilities he has 3 of, so I'll go ahead and level him up to the max just to show you guys. He has his first ability, Catchy Lick, which it does not usually have 2 charges. I got that from the talent tree. But so Catchy Lick, he hooks a target unit with his tongue and he pulls it back. So if I just use that on this Legion commander, who will also level up, I just kind of pull him in. It does do actually a lot more than you would think. So that brings us to our next ability, Frog Stomp. He tosses some froglings into an area and they basically start stomping around and they stun the enemy like every second. So and it also does a little bit of damage. So that honestly isn't that good because the enemy can just walk out of it, but that is where Catchy Lick comes in. So we can use this and then he will start to walk out and then you pull him back. So that's pretty good. It's a good combo. And then we also have his third ability, which is a heavy support ability. Look at all these abilities, they cost 135, 100. If I cast this on him, 114, 85. Basically what this does, they reduce the mana of everything and their damage reverberates over 5 seconds. This hero is definitely a support hero. I have tried it out in 1v1s, and if we were to try it out right now, and maybe I could try using some of my abilities, but if they use their abilities, as you can see, there's gonna be a quick death for me. So I'll just take him away. But yeah. And then that brings us on to our next ability. So if we press our ultimate right here, this weird instrument pops up and our abilities change. We're gonna go over what each ability does, when you should use them, and how to play them. So our first ability, he plays a song that increases nearby allied heroes' spell amplification and grants their attacks additional magic damage. So this is basically just a damage buff. So he plays his song in kind of an aura around him, and then his allies and I think himself are able to deal more damage in general. Then we have his second one, Hot Beat Hustle. Plays a song that increases his speed and his allies' movement speed and grants slow resistance. So I play this and I will go faster. And then we have his Island Elixir. He plays a song that heals himself and nearby enemy allied heroes. When do you use these? Well, with Bull Belly Blitz, you probably want to use this in team fights. I have used all of these and I've gotten good at using them in my team fights, and my team fights so much better. It's actually pretty broken. Just giving them a bunch of spell amplification, movement speed, not as much in team fights, and also being able to heal them. So the movement, so this is for team fights. And then the movement speed, if you just gang to the enemy team and they're all dead, then you and your team will want to go attack their towers while they're defenseless, but you might be kind of moving slow, so you can play this song and you'll go a lot faster along with your entire team. And then we have the healing, and I guess you could try using this in team fights, but it wouldn't be too helpful unless one of your allies who really needed healing came out of the team fight for a sec, you healed them, and then they went back in. But this is just to heal any teammates and yourself. So now how do you play these? Well, basically that is where this comes in, and you can change the settings a bit, and I have above the hero also, so I can look at my hero. And then I basically just press one of these abilities. I will do Hot Feet Hustle. And when I start pressing this, you'll see a little dot that comes in. And it's just a basic little game where you have to line it up while it's touching the ring. So you can see that I'm moving a lot faster. And soon you'll get to it to where you don't even need to look at the bar. You can just look at either the bar above your hero or just listen to the music that you're actually playing. Okay, so then I can demonstrate these real quick. So if this guy's coming over here, okay, so now my teammate is a bit wounded, so I can just come up. Now he's all healed. That's just a really quick and easy way to heal people. Yeah. And then his Aghanim's Scepter is very actually cool, because what you can do with this is play 2 songs at once. So if, as you can see, my hotkeys are Q and E. So if I want to do Full Belly Blitz and Island Elixir, I just press Q and D at the same time. And then I can change mid-song. And I can still play one. Now there is only one more thing left, and that is, what do you build on this hero? Well, as you can see, he is definitely a support. So supports, if you're new to the game, supports, they do not want last hits. You don't want gold, you don't want kills, you just want to be able to support your team in a battle. So you want to get non-selfish items, and what I would define as selfish item and a non-selfish item. Selfish items are good for like carries, so maybe, you know, random things like all these things that give me buffs. But frankly, supports don't really need those. At least I don't really want to build them. But I want to get support things. So like Holy Locket, Guardian Greaves. I'm gonna get Aghanims, Arcane Boots, maybe Glimmer Cape, right? And now you have all these abilities. So, you know, with Arcane, you can heal some mana. You can make your ally invisible. You can also get what this does. Yeah, this will just restore mana and HP, and then you can use Holy Locket to give them stuff like that. And yeah, and then there's just like shields like this, you know. So non-selfish items are what you want to build on this hero, but since he is super new, we have very little guides. At least not many that have been fully like tested, but feel free to build one of them. So yeah, that is how you play this hero. He is very cool. Largo, yeah, so just some friendly tips. You do not want to get you don't want to try to 1v1. Like if I tried to go up against this Legion commander, I would definitely die. Like I do not want to do that, but I want to be with my Legion commander. And then when this Legion commander is like, oh, a Legion commander, I'll just go attack them. I can play some music to help them win the battle. Yeah, okay, so that's it with Largo. That's how you want to play them. If you got any questions, just leave them down in the comments and I'll try to answer them. So yeah, have fun playing this guy. He's new, he's cool, he's fat, he's obese. Those are the same. So yeah, have fun playing him. Is it you say daddy's home for me?